When we stand on the surface of the Earth, it's hard to imagine thousands of kilometers beneath your feet. It's a hot world. From the crust down, you go up slowly. Go to the ground slowly, and then to the ground, and the temperature of the river is extremely high. It's beyond the surface of the sun, up to 6,000 degrees Celsius. So why is the river so hot? Where does its heat come from? The hot core of the Earth mainly derived from its formative period. According to current research, Earth was born about 4.60 billion years ago, from countless amounts of interstellar dust and fragments of meteorites. At that time, these substances were under the action of attractive forces, constantly colliding and aggregating, and it got bigger and bigger, forming the early primitive Earth. In the early days of the Earth, because of the tremendous energy of the collision, the entire Earth is in a state of hot lava. However, over time, the ground gradually cools, eventually formed a solid crust, and the deep core of the Earth, but it retains the original high-temperature heat. Except for the early legacy heat, there's another important source of heat in the core. That is the decay of radioactive elements. In fact, the interior of the Earth contains many radioactive elements, such as oil and soil. These elements are decaying. A lot of heat is released. This process is called radioactive decay. And the decay process is extremely slow. They can be in billions of years. Sustained heat release. Therefore, he also became a maintenance ground and a significant source of high temperatures. Although the heat of the Earth's core can be maintained for a long time, but it doesn't last forever. As time goes by, heat inside the Earth, through volcanic activity and geological activity, gradually spread to the outside. The amount of radioactive elements simultaneously will also gradually decrease in the future. There's no heat source. According to a scientific study conducted in 2022, a mineral found in demand, it's called Bridgman stone. Its thermal conductivity is 1.5 times higher than previously expected. So-called Bridgman time, it is an extremely important deep within the Earth, but also a very mysterious mineral. It is a mesilicate formed under high pressure. It is one of the main components of chartamine. Scientists have discovered that it conducts heat faster than we thought. This means that the core is cooling faster. So, if the core really cooled, what are the consequences? The greatest consequence of the cooling of the Earth's core is that the Earth's magnetic field will disappear. We know the source of the Earth's magnetic field is generated in the Earth's core. And once the Earth's magnetic field disappears, then the Earth's atmosphere will gradually be destroyed by the sun. Windshield, we will lose the protective barrier. The Earth will also become a lifeless planet. But cooling the core is an extremely long process. It is estimated that for at least billions of years can still be active. In summary, the core is not just the hot center of the deep Earth. It sustains us even more. Key elements of planetary life. Although the river will eventually cool down, but in the next few 100 million years, Earth will still provide us with a safe home.